Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is September 21st, 2016, and I have an important message for everyone that views our YouTube videos and that is a subscriber to this channel. I wanted to go over some very important information with you before we get to a few photographs, and then later on we're going to be releasing another video which has a multitude of new photographs that no one has ever seen before. The subject that I want to cover is disinformation when it comes to Planet X, the Nemesis solar system, Nibiru. The whole topic is full of disinformation. Now, you've heard me before go over the whole information and the rant about trolls. Well, the fact of the matter is, that is true. There are two countries on this earth that are in charge of running the disinformation on social media and the internet. The two leaders are the United States and the UK. The UK actually has an organization that is called the Joint Threat Research Intelligence Group. And that's a real operative agency. They train and they pay money to people to sit on the internet, infiltrate social media sites like Facebook and especially YouTube. The British government is trying to influence what people are thinking. The same thing applies with the United States government. They run operations, infiltration, ruse, set piece, false flag, and false rescue operation missions on social media. And folks, this is just not in my head. These are facts. And the reason why I'm telling you this now is because this all revolves around the New World Order regime that they think they are going to bring in after the catastrophic event that will happen with the exodus of the Nemesis solar system out of our solar system. That is a fact. They actually think that they are going to come up out of their little secret underground cities and walk into a utopia and a world population of only 500 million people. They don't want you to have the educated and scientific information. That's why they have these paid trolls and shills that infiltrate the comment section and the chat rooms of social media, and they try to distract you. They try to spread the disinformation. And believe me, folks, it works. It gets into your head, or you get so tired of being harassed that you basically just turn your computer off and leave the chat site, leave the social media site, whatever. I want you to take note of this video because there's going to be a little research that you're going to have to do when you're done watching this video or at another time. Now, I don't know about the other countries on this earth, but I know in the United States we have FEMA camps. They have been setting them up for years. Federal Emergency Management, blah, blah, blah. They are concentration camps, and they are setting them up. Well, let me rephrase that. They're already set up. They've even got into bed with Walmart. Over the past few years, they've closed down 268 Walmart stores and turned them into freaking prisons. With a capital P, prison. Why would they put barbed wire and guard towers and staff them with military people for a closed Walmart? There is a wealth of information on YouTube on all of these subjects. The reason why I'm telling you this, guys, when the shit hits the fan and we do come up for air after these cataclysmic events, And even before, they are going to round you up. This is a map that was on Google Maps. It is showing you all of the FEMA camps in the United States. All you had to do was Google FEMA camps, and this picture came up, but it's since been taken down. Okay, I saved this picture a year ago. There are UN troops on U.S. soil. Why? We don't have any catastrophic events going on, but they're training here. Why? Because it's going to be very hard for U.S. soldiers to kill Americans. But it won't be hard for a UN soldier to put a bullet through an American's head. Right now, Camp Grayling in Michigan, there's over 10,000 UN soldiers. What the hell are they doing here? We have our own army. It's no joke, folks. You have a lot of homework to do. And then, if they don't round you up, then you're going to be left on the surface to go through the big nemesis storm. Then, they're going to want to stick you in the arm with this little piece of crap. Yes, that's right. They're going to microchip you. And if you refuse, they're going to put a hollow point bullet right in your head. Then they're going to put you in a plastic coffin and bury you in the ground. I want all of you that are not familiar with any of this to look up Jade Helm 2015, and then I want you to look up UX 16. UX 16. If you're questioning why I am giving you this information, it's simply because I want everyone to be prepared. Everyone should be on the same page. Remember how I say in other videos, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better off you're going to be. And I get so many emails from our subscribers that say, well, you know, I was talking about this at work, or I was discussing this with my family, and they think I'm crazy. Well, let me tell you, you're not crazy, you're not foolish, but you are going to be informed. Yes, you are. We're going to band together worldwide. Even if we can't hold hands all the way around this freaking world, at least you may remember watching this video. You may remember watching one of the videos that dealt with what to do with survival, emergencies, what to expect. This isn't going to be a cakewalk, folks. This is going to be the hardest time in your life. This is going to be the hardest time in mankind. It's going to be bad. Real bad. I want you to pay attention to what I'm telling you. Even if you don't want to leave comments in the comment sections under these videos. And if you just want to send me personal emails to ask questions, don't get involved in the riffraff that is underneath the videos in the comment sections, because those are paid trolls and shills. That is the majority of them. You can tell by the way they talk. And these people are absolutely delusional, because when it's all said and done, the government's going to leave them behind up here on the mainland to suffer and fend for themselves. And guess what? They're going to be up here with us. And they're going to be begging. And listen, folks, I get about 10 death threats a day by email and in the message center on the YouTube dashboard. Death threats. They don't want me to inform you, but I am going to. Just yesterday, I received an email from an English gentleman over in the UK. The email said, "Hey, listen, Scott, I really never liked Americans, but you are one hell of a guy, and you are doing a fantastic job. I really like you. Americans must not be that bad. And I returned the email and I told him, I don't want you to just think of me as an American. I want you to think of me as your brother, your friend, because there's going to come a time, probably, that you're going to need me and I'm going to need you. And once again, together in numbers, we'll survive. And we'll flourish again. I'm not giving up. You're going to have to put a bullet in my head. They just might do that. There's one other subject that I wanted to touch base on real quick, and that is the other Nibiru Planet X YouTube channels that are popping up, or just other channels in general that try to spread their own little bit of disinformation and criticize other channels or this channel. Well, I don't do that type of thing. I actually give credit to the other Nibiru channels that are actually doing a fantastic job. And I'll tell you the truth, there's only a few of them out there. If you want to get some good scientific information, visit Steve Olson over at WSO. And definitely subscribe to BP Earthwatch and Chris Potter. These are three of the best YouTube channels that I've seen that put out fantastic information. And BP Earthwatch actually puts out information that would save your life in catastrophic weather events. So get on board with these guys. Go check their YouTube channels out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I want to thank all of you Nibiru watchers out there. You guys are fantastic. I absolutely love you to death. You know, it actually touches my heart whenever you send me an email and you say, I haven't heard from you today. We haven't seen you on YouTube. Are you okay? Yeah, guys, I'm fine. I'm solid as a rock. Keep your emails coming in to Nibiru planetx2016@gmail.com. Don't forget to share all of our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. Keep them informed. And don't forget to subscribe to the Nibiru channel for all of our current updates. And like I say, keep an eye in the sky.